Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here to talk about the story mode of Tekken 7. And as a Tekken fanboy, I'm gonna, this is not even gonna be like a biased review. I think it's just gonna be a rant. This story mode was okay. I mean, it's only as good as it can be since it's a fighting game story mode, which really aren't all that great, anyways. But I think we probably hyped it up a little too much. The only thing that I felt was wrong with story mode is that it was missing quite a few things, and there were just some things that weren't needed. Like there were two characters in a story mode that I thought that they didn't need to be there. Like Claudio, I don't think he even needed to be in a story mode. I pretty much forgot like what his purpose was, and Akuma didn't need to be in the story mode either. Akuma was just that character that was just there to give us to get us more hyped. They're like, oh cool, Hachi versus Akuma. Other than that, he wasn't needed. He was basically like Mike Tyson in Ip Man 3. If you watched Ip Man 3, Mike Tyson was not even needed in the movie. They just put him there for the hype. You're like, oh shoot, Mike Tyson versus Donnie Yen. So that's how that felt to me. Things that were missing, I felt like Anna was missing. Like people said, oh, we need certain characters in the game because they're important to the story. Like so many people were saying Eddie needed to be in Tekken 7 because he's important to the story. Because he was working for Kazuya. I forgot what he was doing, but he wasn't even in the story mode. Like he has a character episode. Every character has a character episode, except for the people who were mainly in the story. Even his like character episode was pretty nothing to do with the story. He was just getting trolled by Lucky Chloe.
Tá brincando comigo?
Did I mention Anna? I think Anna needed to be there because Nina was working for Jin and Anna was working for Kazuya. It would have been cool to see those two fight like they normally do. Jin was there, but he was only in a coma, not Okuma. But I'm trying to say I don't think Lee, Alyssa, Nina, and Jin were needed at all either, because they had like or Lars. They all had their little short, brief moments, and I think their main purpose of being in the story mode was just to give us that cliffhanger at the end. Or that thing to let you know that there will be a Tekken 8, depending on how well this game does. But you really could have just kept Heihachi and Kazuya in the story mode, and that was it. It's basically just a Mishima saga. Nothing. You didn't really have to have anything else. But oh, another thing that really bothered me about the story mode was the narrator. This guy has to be the most boring narrator I've ever heard in my entire life. Like whenever he was voice acting, or whenever he was narrating, you could tell that he was reading off of a script. Like he was just so emotionless. Like he's telling you like how his family died and stuff, but he doesn't seem to sound, I don't know, emotional about it or anything.
How could my hometown have come under attack? When I returned, nothing was as I remembered. The roads used to be quiet. Hardly a car in sight. But now tanks and armored vehicles line the streets like an iron wall. Though it was noon, a thick fog of ash enveloped the sky in darkness.
Like his voice was monotone all throughout. Even whenever he was interviewing Heihachi, his voice acting was really bad.
家族を殺され、貴様はわしを恨んでおるのだろう。
How do you know about that?
赤目貴様のことなどとうに調査済みじゃバックにラースたちがいることもな
Let me go! Just let me know one thing! What does this war mean to you?
Yeah, so I found myself really skipping most of his scenes. Like, I was hitting X. Like, I would, like, as soon as he would finish the sentence, I would hit X so he can continue. I didn't want to hear him pause. But, like, and there were some times where it seemed like he would stumble up on his words in the script. So, yeah. The story mode wasn't all that great, but hey, it was better than nothing, and it was cool to finally have, like, an actual story mode. You know, I mean, we did have an actual story mode. It was scenario campaign in Tekken 6, but no one really liked it. It was basically just Tekken Force with the story mode, but we finally got something different. The AIs were cheap, but hey, that's how they work in a lot of fighting games anyways. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think.